fossils likely came from an ancient ancestor of the leviathans which inhabit the planet today. Hey, that's actually exactly what I guessed, isn't it? I'd like to think so anyway. This terminal contains extensive data on the reproductive methods of local fauna. Fauna on the planet evolved with a single gender capable of both egg laying and insemination. Eggs once laid usually require genetic material from a second individual to reach maturity. In rare cases, there is only one parent. With evolutionary mutation by the effects of the environment itself on the genetic structure of the child. Research for years have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variation between parent and child. This is consistent with the theory that the aliens are invested in manipulating the life cycle of the local species to their ends. Why though? Why though?
I can't reach my edge! 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 I can't reach my edge!
Powers beyond our control. You know, something along those lines. Man, this is just weird. All this alien research equipment. Hell yeah. I want to know about the probing table. That'd be nice. I already got the data.
Starboy? Shut up. I'm going to go.
Alright then, I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
it's okay. The local flora being called the stasis, the aliens evidently sought extensive knowledge. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypothesis, equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, speed, specimen gene manipulation. Boy, these aliens sure like their genetic manipulation, which is awfully nice of them. Can you do some manipulation on me to make me not so terrified of everything down there? Good thing. Abduct me, please. Mothership. Oh, sorry. I always get the wrong roll. Whoops, so, anyway.
Yeah!
When I'm in the experimental mode, I can actually
What does my life go to? Ow. There's some now, like, ow, my eyebrow.
Okay. So if I take my glove off now, what am I going to see? No, nothing so far. I'm infected though. So that's good to know. Great. I'm super infected. But anyway, we found that, so unlike what I assumed, we did not get another key, but now that we're in the episode, we should see a lot more changes progressing more quickly as we go down into the deep. Alright, so we finally found that.
Okay!
Interesting things about it.
Who banned her from the stream? Who banned her from the stream?
I'm really happy.
Who the hell banned her from the Ding Dong stream?
That those big ones aren't around anymore, but knowing the precursors.
Who banned her from the stream? I know somebody banned her from the stream.
It's weird that they would consider precursors.
How do I get to mods? I need to just mod this person. My channel. How do you get to mods?
But sadly, I am actually all out of time taking a big dip over here. I know it seems like I'm just not showing you guys everything that I intend to, but I made a promise that I was going to go through this time I was playing through again, calmly and collectively, to keep discovering amazing things that I love.
I modded Warriors of
Every
Tales.
single time I go into this game,
And that's all I can remember.
every single thing I meet, I'm surprised. I love that feeling of surprise. I love it. I love knowing that around every
I only remember Warriors of Tales.
that I haven't discovered yet, and yet I keep plowing forward. Telling me not to. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll get that back down to the active plot zone. Hopefully, try and actually work. Get there soon, so thank you everybody so much for watching.
Warriors wasn't in the stream, so she couldn't have done it.
In the next video. Bye-bye!
Warriors wasn't in the stream.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, I'm still in experimental mode. I apparently have the worst luck in the entire
How do you get to
I'm going to start by reading a name here. Amanda Holly said, Mark, your game is glitched again. The precursor base you went to is already finished. It's just glitched out.
Hold up.
It's like that. Apparently,
I think I modded Frappe Dreams and Faith's Pet World.
just the day that I put out
But why would Faith be in this? If Faith was in the stream, I would have seen her username.
experimental mode.
And if Wars until Tales was in the stream, I would have seen her username.
In the preview of the not final build, but there was some confusion because when I released it was the day that all of you guys could go see that stuff. So there was a lot of people that were saying, your game is glitched. Unfortunately, no, it's not glitched, and even less fortunately, I've now put myself in the point where I can never go back to the original game because I saved over in the experimental mode. I told myself I was going to get in trouble if I did that, and then I did that, and I'm an idiot. So, what I'm going to do now is just a few things, and then I'm going to get back.
How do you get to the,
I told you guys I was going to be there when I was
manager?
this episode. But there's something else that I have to do because everyone, absolutely everyone in the entire world told me that I needed to scan the skeleton. I forgot to scan it. And that somebody else said that the most terrifying thing about it was that apparently what we saw that the precursors built base around was just the head.
Settings.
Or not even, it was just the mouth. And they said that it had an even bigger body below. But I don't know if that's that terrifying considering this head here is so unbelievably huge that I don't think I want to notice anything other than just that. So I'm gonna make my way there, and also I'm gonna say the first Giant Gaming says that if I turn off my interior lights, my exterior lights are gonna work better. Honestly, I can't tell you. So I'm gonna assume that's good and assume you're right, and then I'm gonna make my way to the skeleton. So I'll be right back. Shaboom boom. There you are. Hello. Hi. So apparently you weren't the whole body. You're just the head. And you got a big head on you because that must mean that your brain real big too. But I ain't scared of you. I think you're a little lump of shit. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Once I get my hands on you. Where's that crap? Seem to be around. All right. What do you got, ancient skeleton? Huh? What are you up to? What do you got going on? Huh? Whole lot of nothing. Oh, you think I'm scared of you? The answer is yes, but that's besides the point. Okay, got an ancient skeleton scan. That's good. No, nice. How many eyes does that thing have? Oh, it's a crab squid. All right, gonna move on now.
Oh, okay, found it.
Thank you. All right.
Seen your melty bird. Goodbye, in a place, goodbye, Markiplier, goodbye. Boom.
I suggest this life form would have been far larger than
I don't know, sure.
the remains date to 7,000 years ago. That's not that long ago. 7,000 years ago is a long time, don't get me wrong. But in the scope of a species going extinct long and something evolving from that, no, that's not long. That thing existed in this time era. That thing existed in this time era that we are in right now. That species may have gone extinct, but that doesn't mean that things can't get that big right now. In this game, right now. That means that things can get that big. I'm gonna go see if I can scan the other skeleton. But before I do that, I've got another comment from someone whose name is literally just a bear face. Like literally their face is just a bear. And they said something that kind of relates to this. Maybe the current Leviathans are just babies.
Okay.
Later in the game, they grow to be bigger. I hadn't even
Awesome.
considered the possibility that a Reaper Leviathan wasn't fully grown.
So I gotta answer some of my questions on my Can You Answer These Questions video. And Regal,
What if that
you almost got all of them right.
try to scam this?
My favorite candy is Kit Kats and
Too big. Too big.
actually my favorite candy is everything. Every single candy in the
So I can't scam this?
every single candy in the United Universe.
So weird.
The universe.
Considering
The
that
universe.
skeleton was 7,000 years old.
Another one.
Far off to guess that was
I'm being weird in my life. This is bad.
which means that these
I'm not usually weird in my
creatures
videos, by the way. I'm so sorry. This is a new point of view for me, by the way.
here- This is a plan. We only landed it once.
My life goal is
In the
to collect
place that we
my favorite LPS in the whole universe,
a few miles.
which is Brooklyn Hayes, the LPS popular one. Yes, my favorite YouTubers are Alberstuff and Markiplier. Got that one right. LPS Tuber, LPS Hannah, yes.
More area in this entire planet. Terrifying creatures.
Um,
And as far as we know, this whole planet is
what? You do? Oh my god.
and there are probably
You, we have to have collab with each other. Rebel, not Rebel. I always get Rebel and Rebel confused. So if I forgot your Rebel, please correct me. My favorite colors are red and black. Actually, actually you can send it to me. I'll have to ask my parents if you can though. The hatred of having parents is that you have to ask them about everything. I can't wait to be 18 years old. Just move out of this dang house. Move out. Ugh. True. My favorite colors are black and red. You got that right. Yes, Sissy Chan and Kitty. I like to go by Kitty through YouTube and Sissy Chan through Skype.
That's a sea dragon.
Ow, my muscles, they
I
hurt.
was right.
Also,
That's bizarre.
I don't know what else. Also, I was just saying. Also, I don't know why. Ah. Anyway,
You can have skeletons. That doesn't mean they don't I don't need that right now.
right at the beginning of the video, Markiplier says,
Oh, okay. I don't need that.
"I don't need that."
That of a sea dragon leviathan. Suggesting it is either the same species or a close cousin. Pet trauma. There is clear evidence.
It's so uncommon. Actually, it's so common for my fans to be fans of Frappe Dreams and me at the same time.
Age. The skeleton has been well preserved. Approximate depth.
You can just see my arm.
Bone growth suggests the creature itself was in egg-laying stage.
You can just see my arm
That means it's not a bear.
bouncing throughout when I talk.
Still don't mean no.
Ah!
So I'm gonna make
Arr!
before we go down to the lava zone. And don't worry, we're gonna see sea dragon. We're gonna find one, but I have to go in here because apparently this is also a lot of people who are confused because in the new release version that came out in the last episode, on the day the last episode aired, this was
Oh yeah!
and here
I have the video up already.
the disease research facility. This is
Where? Ow. Yes, I do like Warriors Cats. I love Warrior Cats books. I have some.
by either sea
Let me get them.
too bigger. Trying to get level
I do have Warrior Cats books. I have them.
Yeah, it's probably not good to go into, but here I go because I'm not known.
Hell yeah. I have Warriors. I have Warrior Cats.
Come on, baby, move.
I have all of this series. I have the Prophecy Begins series. Anyway, on to the creepy stuff. Let's do this. So, I'm going full screen. Oh my god! If you don't know why I said oh my god too, let me show you. Prepare to be creeped out. That is so creepy! I know, right? It's so creepy!
I might need more than one.
Anyway.
I mean, I've got a whole bunch of them. I have enough to make whatever I want. And eventually I'll make the ion power cell, but right now, like, I'm not exactly ready. I don't need to dog it over. So to make a purple artifact, I believe simple, yada yada, you need purple artifact. Diamond times 2. Do I have diamonds? I do. Okay, so
I don't want to roleplay while the stream is going, because then it'll be boring. It'll just be me laughing and just coughing a lot. And I want to get shit done in my live stream.
Alright, open up. Open
Anyway.
Come on. Alien research data. What do we got?
Yes, I do have a gaming computer. I also use it for videos and other things as well. I also use it for my channel, Roblox, and a lot of things. I have a lot of things on my computer and I love to do it all. Anyway, I had to go on to Mr. Runescape. Let's get done. Let's get to this.
Chills. Number 10, Ghost Jail. A YouTuber named Junked Up Kitten and his friends are exploring an old county jail. They take a video camera with them so that they can make...
My dad built it himself, but my other computer kind of didn't want to work. The other computer he built himself. This one was my old computer screen. Sorry! Move the speakers a little bit away. I'm gonna rest my phone on my my knee. So I have to hide the chat. I hate to do that. I hate to be that person, but I have to hide the chat. I'm just going to. You guys will have to have it. Do you want the lights on or off? Do you want the lights on or off? It's gonna get pretty creepy. Off? Okay. You just want to see me suffer, don't you? You just want to see me suffer, don't you? Oh god. Okay, I'm turning the chat off now. I'm gonna turn the chat off now. Okay.
Make a parody of the Ghost Hunters television series. Little did the small group know that on this night they would accidentally capture actual evidence of real ghosts. Junked Up Kitten wanders around the property with the camera close to his face while narrating. He passes by an ordinary-looking jail cell window and doesn't think much of it at the time. When he goes back to review the footage later, he makes a startling discovery in the window. It looks like his parody show has turned out to be the real thing. From the other side of the glass, the colorless reflection of a man's face stares at him. You can clearly see the outline of the ghost's brow, nose, and empty eyes. His head is cocked to the right, almost as if he is sizing up a newcomer. His mouth appears to be a thin, expressionless line. If anything, the ghost has incredible timing. Right when Junked Up Kitten says that he is looking for evidence of ghosts, one just happens to show up in the window. It's almost as if the ghost was trying to make its presence known. Perhaps it was even trying to get a hold of someone who could free it from its miserable cell. Number 9, Restaurant Spooks. Most people think of houses, hospitals, or jails when they think about ghost sightings, but some of the most unsuspecting places turn out to be most haunted. This footage was taken in a popular food joint during broad daylight. a shadowy ghost suddenly materializes in a Subway restaurant. It starts out in the shape of a human and almost appears to be getting a table. When it gets back to its seat, the black shadow suddenly changes into a floating black blob of an orb. At this point, an employee or maybe a customer appears to see the ghost in the doorway. Whoever they are, they look stunned for a second and then quickly back away. The shadow orb pays no attention to the human as it floats up to the window and lingers there. It's almost as if it's taking a look at the outside world. The ghost starts to rise even higher and shrinks until it fully disappears back to wherever it came from. Number 8. Ghost State.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so creepy! Oh god! So my phone said very bad connection at the very top. And that's right when he said the shadow orb lifted up and shrunk until it was no more. That's so creepy! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm crying right now. That was so creepy! No. Nope. Is there anybody behind me? Is there anybody under my bed?
Indigenous life forms were brought here for experimentation, so the warper is a modified version.
I'm actually really creeped out right now. Before we go on to number 8, I'm going to read, actually after this video, I'm going to read the full stories of the Soul and Moon story. I finished it to chapter 3, but I'm not done with chapter 3 yet. Yo! Oh god, okay, I'm going insane already. Anyway, I go insane at times. Let's back off and enjoy the rest of the video. If you want the lights on, shout on if you get too scared, okay? Cause I'm already freaked out. Oh my god! If you look at the lamp in the background, watch. It goes. Oh. I love when it does that. Anyway, let's do it.
Stadium. Ghosts don't have to wait until nighttime before they can begin to haunt. As this Brazilian soccer footage shows, the crowd is—
Hold on. I need to fix my glasses. There, okay. Went totally dark in the screen
happily
there.
cheering on their favorite team when suddenly a shadow ghost starts sprinting through all of them. Look closely and you'll notice how nobody tries to move out of the way. Even though a person is clearly running full speed at them, not a single person tries to pull their legs in or even bothers to look up. They are so concentrated on the game that they do not see, feel, or hear the ghost as it runs directly through the half-filled stadium in a straight line. Number 7. Fridge Ghost. A YouTuber named No Ghost Hunter grows tired of living in a haunted home and decides to videotape the disturbances for evidence. It's a little past midnight when he hears scratching noises, which soon progresses into running footsteps and loud bangs.
There we go.
These noises appear to be coming from all different areas of the home at once. The next day, his HD TV literally begins rocking violently from side to side all by itself. The rocking motion picks up speed until the corners of the TV are almost hitting the entertainment center, and it looks like the base is going to break. Then the TV starts rocking back and forth the other way. There is nobody behind the television.
Yeah. I opened my soda. What? The stars. I'm sure you know me. Just remember, you can shout. You can shout lights on if you want the lights on. If you get too creeped out, okay? Don't be scared to do that. Because I might do that myself. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, Savannah, no!
You have an upgrade. Why are you not working here? What the hell's happening? Well, it's not dying immediately, so I'm gonna make this quick. What the hell just happened?
Savannah died. Savannah died. Oh my God, no! She's dead. Ow! Ow! I rolled over my own toe. Ow, my knee again. Luna? 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 There's Nikki. Where's Luna? 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 Where the hell's Luna? I'm seriously not joking right now. I lost Luna. Luna! Oh my God! I found Luna. I found Luna. The ghosts trying to take Luna away from me. How dare they? I don't know why, but my live stream is laggy. My live stream is lagging to me. I don't know why. If I die, the ghosts killed me. Also, if you want to see something scary, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Used to be 5, but 4. 4 scratches in 1 pot. Pet. And these scratches, the other 3, except that one, came out of nowhere. I'm just saying that one came from my cat, but the other ones came out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. I also got this out of nowhere as well. I don't know how I got this, but it came out of nowhere. It was like when I was sleeping, it suddenly appeared. So creepy. I know they're coming for me. Any more scratches? Also, if you want to know what happened to this, be right here. Right there. If you want to know what happened to that, didn't come out of nowhere. I scraped it on the gymnasium's risers, and it kind of scraped my knee. So, yeah, that happened. Anyway, I got Luna back by trading Candy and Zebra away. I wish I had Oreo though. I wish I had Oreo and cookie though. You're gonna see the pizza in the background. Oh my God. You're gonna see the pizza in the background. Like I was talking, it's like pizza in the background. Bad. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm like stalling for time because I want to get back to the story.
Didn't expect you to just be floating up there.
No! I lost another one. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh my God. I'm too scared. Okay, by the way, it's daylight outside. And I learned ghosts don't have to wait till nighttime to haunt. I'm actually really creeped out. Yes!
Go in our room and get Dakota's vest. It's closest to the closet, the table next to the... There, whatever.
There, whatever. Have to get the vest.
Okay. Toss it. Thank you.
You're welcome. My sister was annoying too. I feel you. Anyway, let's get back to the video. That was a good lighting experience.
And there's no way they could have been using strings to do this. The day after, No Ghost Hunter finds a short video on his phone that he is 100% sure he did not make. The video is shot from the ground level of his kitchen. When you look at the reflection in the oven, you can see that nobody is holding the phone. The phone is literally floating in midair. Additional footage shows the TV shaking by itself again. This time, No Ghost Hunter is able to film behind the television to show that this is not a prank at all. He waves his hand above the television to show that there's no wires, and he even...
Hold on. My dumb glasses don't want to cooperate with me.
films underneath the base to show that there is no rod coming out from the entertainment center or anything like that. The lights cut out multiple times while he films. A few days later, he captures his refrigerator door slamming open and closed again and again. The brazen poltergeist leaves the door open to make sure its presence is fully known. Number 6. Watch from above. A group of British friends are playing catch in a courtyard.
This is... Okay, guys. Before I go on, be prepared. This is the most creepiest one ever. I love this one, but it's so creepy.
One of them sees something strange and points it out to the others. The camera follows his gaze and stops on a pale face looking at them from high above. The sickly person looks at them for a second longer before silently slipping out of view. The group is now creeped out and wants to know who has been spying on them this whole time. They tell the property manager about the face.
Did you see the face? I bet by number 1, y'all will be going. I know, right? Anyway.
They saw in the window, but she says that it's impossible. The room they are talking about has been locked and unoccupied for quite some time. The manager goes up with them to unlock the door and show them around. They try and find the person, but the place is completely empty. There's no way anyone could have been up there, yet the camera obviously says differently. The mysterious peeper has never been identified. Number 5. Old Pete's Ghost. There's a famous pub in Sydney, Australia, called the Carlisle Castle Hotel. For years, this local watering hole has been haunted by the ghost of Old Pete, a bitter ex-employee who left the earth quite some time ago, but not his job. His ghostly antics have been caught on camera no less than 3 times. The first time Pete was caught on tape, he was helping a customer. The unsuspecting man opens the door to the cooler when Pete decides to grab 2 bottles of red wine for himself. His ghost grip must have not been too tight though, because both bottles go crashing to the floor. Looking at the footage, there's no way that the shelf gave out or anything like that. The bottles were thrown to the ground with deliberate force with no one nearby. Another incident occurred when the bar was full of witnesses. Everyone is happily enjoying themselves when a hanging red wine glass suddenly dislodges itself and smashes into the counter. Glass shards fly everywhere and the entire bar takes notice. Although this could have simply been a freak accident, what are the chances that, of all the red wine glasses, the one that's directly underneath the server happens to be the one to fall and break? The timing is almost too perfect to be a coincidence. Old Pete strikes again. The third and final tape reveals a glimpse of Old Pete himself. The bar is empty this time when the angry ghost suddenly materializes in front of the security camera. If you look closely, you can make out Old Pete's head at the bottom of the screen. He appears to be waving. Many other bartenders and customers all claim to have seen Old Pete for themselves in one way or another. It isn't uncommon for tapes to turn on by themselves, and the bartenders have seen what they can only describe as strange things while counting down their registers after close. To make this all even stranger, all of the bottles that go crashing to the floor are always high-end red wines. This just so happened to be Old Pete's favorite drink, at least when he was still with the living. Number 4. The Church Disturbance. Steve and Jake are wandering around the woods one summer night with a single goal in mind. They want to explore an abandoned local chapel that's rumored to be haunted. As they approach, they see that someone has written prayers and warnings all over the outside wall. The 2 friends instantly get a bad feeling about this adventure. They swallow their fear and decide to press on. The rickety main door is locked, so they sneak around back. Already, they don't want to be here much longer. They had explored an old clock tower earlier in the day and were greatly disappointed by a lack of paranormal activity. but they could tell this church is way different. The place looked and felt quite haunted. They go up some wooden steps and enter through the back door. They shine their flashlights deep into the church's main assembly. There's rows and rows of wooden pews ahead of them. They pass by a podium and notice a piano. Then they head deeper inside. Now they find themselves inside of a small maintenance closet. They close the door behind them because they don't want anyone sneaking up on them. It feels like anyone could be watching them right now. They see a ladder to the left. Steve is about to climb it until Jake jokes that a body is going to fall down on him if he does, so he decides not to. That's when the piano starts to play from outside.
Oh no. Oh my god. Turn it up. Turn it up. Listen. Is that piano? Should we go out there?
Shut up, you two.
It's a soft and haunting piano melody that fills the church. Steve and Jake shut off their flashlights and keep recording. They debate whether or not they should go outside or stay here, where it's semi-safe. They realize that they can't spend the entire night trapped in the broom closet of a haunted church, so they turn their flashlights back on to see who is playing. Sitting at the piano at the far end of the room is a black hunched-over phantom. They scream and shut the door. Jake cries for a bit, then they run away through the back exit. The music stops as soon as they leave the church. They were hoping that the music stopped because it was over, but in reality, it was because the ghost had gotten up from the piano to chase them. They run a good distance before pausing to look back into the dark scenery.
Wait, what?
I think I got spotted. Oh, good. I'm back in my Cyclops. Where are we? Oh, well, bitch. Guess who has the power of resurrection? This guy. Huh? What, you think I'm scared of you?
The wrench usually means you're a moderator. But I didn't put you as a moderator. Nobody else did either. This is creepy. Look, your name has a wrench by it, which usually means it's a moderator. But who put you as a moderator? I sure didn't. I didn't put you as a moderator.
Oh, God, don't eat me. Oh, I gotta get back. Oh, I know if he eats me, I'll just get back. Okay, no,
So strange.
Big Blackberry Tupper.
What's going on?
Oh, okay. Big Blackberry Tupper. Whoa, hey, can you not? Can you leave him alone? Big Blackberry is such a bully. Okay.
Yeah? I'm the only one who could put you as a moderator.
Okay, we're upside down now, I guess.
How did you become a moderator? I didn't put you as a moderator. And there's no more moderators in the chat besides you.
Okay, alright then. I think I made him mad by skin.
This is getting creepy!
There it is.
This is getting really creepy!
Like, how the hell did you stand? Colossal Aquatics feature
Hello, Dad.
it appears to
You.
involve the
This is for your room. Let's get it done.
Dad, I'm
I
live.
don't care. This room is a disaster area, sis. I love you, but this can't keep up. Really?
What?
Really? Is that your way of saying fuck off?
Yes.
Well, tell me.
Go left. God.
Divergence from other species on the planet many generations ago. Tentacles, 7 tentacles provide unparalleled speed. The scan specimens 112 meters in length. Prey everything. Predators question. Assessment extreme threat. The question is, are there predators to this thing out there? I don't bet there are. Quote! Episode 1 of Star Wars. Always. But either way, that's all the time that I got.
Think short. Pick them up.
Still got more tomorrow. Down in this office, there's still the primary research facility.
My dad is so annoying at times.
You're
You're gonna see my dad say, I heard that. Oh my god. This is so creepy. This is so creepy. I didn't put you as a moderator. Okay, I'm gonna remove you as a moderator and see what happens. I'm gonna remove you as a moderator, and if you're a moderator again, I'm gonna straight up ending the stream because this is getting really creepy. But we can make it through this. We can make it through this. If we can make it through this one video, I'm going to be very, very, very impressed by everybody watching this stream. Also, next thing you know, Regal, you're going.
We were in Boston a lot longer than we thought we were going to be. We planned to be there a lot longer. Ignore the dragon that's outside of my doors trying to get into this boat. He's just an unfriendly neighbor because I'm about to move into the neighborhood here. But I just wanted to thank you guys for being so patient, and I understand that I left this on a cliffhanger with the research-based floor and the other.
I have to tell you guys this, but strange things have been happening in this stream so far, and I'm very creeped out.
So the spire formation that you were fighting,
but we can make it through this. We can make it through this. Vampires, you vampires are strong enough to make it through all my videos, all my creepy videos. We can make it through this one. And next thing you know, Regal, you're going to get
my Cyclops here, which is a blessing to be sure. But this base is not the containment facility. That is in the active lava zone. Apparently,
what?
Not in the active lava zone. So as some of you may have already known, and as I was rambling on about in the live stream yesterday for about 10 years, I'm sick. I have the flu. And Amy now has the flu too, and she was so nice to take care of me while I was sick. And then she got the flu, so I'm going to be taking care of her when she recovers. But I did get some time to record this. So I also want to thank Ethan Garrick, who said in the inactive lava zone, multiple Reaper Leviathan skeletons can be found. This is due to sea dragons coming up from the lava zone to catch them, then drag them down to the lava zone to feast. That's a horrible
Evie! Seriously? How is it happening? Regal and Skylar got banned off the stream. And they can't get back on.
I mean, the enemy of my enemy might be my friend, but this guy doesn't seem to have any friends at all. And I think if I go near him, he's...
Oh my god,
he's out there.
OG.
That's going to help all in. So, that's a terrifying thought. Also, to Noah Dawson, who said something that just made me laugh. Don't shamwoozle the bamboozle, which I think is life lessons for everybody out there. And then Swag Potato, who said, Mark in a nutshell. So
oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry right now. This is so creepy.
I went back out into the cold.
This is so creepy.
Less and less clothing. Progressively throughout the day, and that's probably why I'm sick from that PAX. This is a particularly bad one. So, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys know what my plan is, and right now my plan is to get the hecky away from wherever the hell that dragon is. I hope he's not immediately below me, because that's where I'm going to go.
I don't know if the other's right.
Okay. Someone's unhappy with me. Okay, so what am I going to do down here? Oh, I might as well make it right by the skeleton. You know, I might have a nice lawn ornament. So when I said that I was going to be moving into the neighborhood, that means exactly what you think it means.
So this is the first live stream that something creepy has happened.
Home. I'm never ever going to have to leave. I've got seeds with which to plant a tree. Hopefully there's titanium down here, but who knows about that? Maybe the titanium's all melted down because of the lava. I'm gonna try my best, and that's
if I look back and Abby's not there, I'm going to straight up scream.
At least I got my friendly neighborhood warper. So what I need to do is I need to scout an amicable location for my base. Oh, thanks. He doesn't like this place. And then once I do that, which is going to be boiling hot, so I gotta take my my Mr. Fister here. I'm gonna start gathering material, which is my favorite thing to do in the middle of a death-defying area where there's dragons abound. Why? Oh, god damn it. It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again where it doesn't have the pressure modulator on it. I don't know why. Bugs. Alright, so I gotta access the, I guess I just gotta hop in there, get out, and do it. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. Here we go! Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. We just gotta pop this. Ow, my skin is burning. That's we gotta pop this in and out here. Now I'm going to, yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm burning alive. No, that's not what I want. Can you not do that? That'd be good. Okay, thank you for that. Alright, so now that my pressure for some reason is magically now appropriate.
I can hear knocking everywhere in my house now.
Home. Yes.
Oh my god. So my phone began to fall. So, number one, Regal was moderator, and I didn't put her as moderator. No moderators were in the live stream as well.
This might be a long.
And only moderators could be on you. There wasn't any moderators in the live stream at the time.
Especially when it's a stupid idea. So I'm gonna keep
my phone began to fall. There's knocking going around my house at all times. And I was watching a scary video.
I hate this place. I hate everything about this place. And supposedly I'm nearby the
oh my god, I grieved out!
Is that a skull? That'd be a nice thing to wake up to every morning and look at. Oh, that's beautiful and laggy. Who frames a second? My favorite. There we go. That one's infected with the Quran. Oh, yeah.
I'm actually gonna cry! I'm actually gonna cry!
Get out of my face, you wanna get some suckage? Go suck away. Somewhere else, you asshole. I can't wait to try to fall asleep to those sounds. Just a sea dragon screaming in the distance as loud as it can. Oh, quit moaning! I got the flu. You think I care about your problems? There you go. You are just a whiny. Can you just,
Oh my god!
man or woman up, whatever you are?
I'm actually crying right now. Oh my god, this is so scary!
What? Don't make me scan you. I'll do it like that. You want me to scan you? Oh, something. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, God, he is. Okay, he hurts me. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cry on you. That guy hurt a lot. You even dare to scream. Yeah, that's all I have. Oh, come on. Such a whiny baby. Boys up there. There are two of them. They're mating ritual going on of sea dragons of epic proportions that I don't want to be around for. Alright, pull me in. Come on. Oh, that's the stupid way to do it. No, that's the outside. I like how you missed the hole there. That was good. Flag perfect. Oh. Yeah, we made it. Okay, we'll call that one a good. Ooh. Hang on, wait a second.
Okay.
Alien thermal.
Oh my god.
Oh, I am right by it. Oh, you know what? I might as well go over there.
So I'm gonna turn off the
Let's see what
lights.
that's all about, because that's gotta be fun. A whole planet dedicated to huh. And if you're gonna be here, then I might as well name you. I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna turn off the lights.
Little
And
Larry. Nah, I named a lot of things Larry. I don't want to name you Larry. I'm gonna call you Little Larva Lester.
I'm gonna wait
You're my
till
favorite YouTuber,
Skylar
Phil
joins.
Lester. So far, I'm just skirting around this big spire. I honestly didn't know that I was fighting over it, and that the big pillars of smoke were the exhaust systems. So what I gotta do is I gotta find the entrance for that. I don't even know how I got those coordinates for it. They just were in my inventory. Woody, is this
Evie, this is probably the first time you ever saw me cry of something creepy. Because if something creepy happened to me, I would just be totally crying because I was gonna be so scared.
Okay. That was a thing that happened.
Well, this is the first time you ever saw me crying, because I've never cried on my videos in a while.
Excuse me. Please do not touch me. Can't hurt me. Okay. Okay, so maybe I was on the correct side.
Oh god.
Hello. My name is Markiplier. How are you doing? Yes. I will.
So, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to turn off the lights.
Bizarre place. Okay, alright then. Wish I could repair my duty dadder. That'd be awfully nice. Can't.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. So, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm going to call,
Okay, so we're gonna go into this bad boy, and then I'm going to do what I need to do, and if I need a key, I'm going to be screwed, because I don't think I have enough diamond for that. Oh, what am I talking about? There's diamond everywhere here. This is literally the only place where diamond is in excess. So, I'm gonna make that if I need to make that.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to make that yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I know I need to make that. I'm gonna take Mr. Fister in there and hopefully repair him on the way out. Let's do this! Come on! I'm ready.
okay, so, I'm gonna turn off the lights.
Whatever's in
You guys watch behind me.
after that.
If anything appears,
Okie dokie.
say, turn the lights back on.
Ah,
Got it?
this looks horrifying. Oh, goody. I hope I
Okay.
die here. I see it's haunted.
Is there anything behind me?
Of the damned.
Oh, my TV flashed.
Then y'all can do this.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off the live stream,
Well, this is promising.
and,
So,
I'm
in here.
gonna do,
Well, what else is in here? Oh, it just keeps going down.
I'm going to log back into Skype.
Oh, there we go. That looks
Just be
weird.
prepared, okay? Just be prepared.
Just like everything
I'm
else
going
here.
to end the live stream, and then I'm going to have Skylar add me to the call. Let's just hope this all gets settled.
Make this
Oh my god, I'm actually